Sup, it's your boy Big Reg, bringing you a Week 11 recap of the Michigan Wolverines 2018 football season. The recap that nobody cares about. The recap that nobody wanted. You know why?
Why?
Because it was against Rutgers.
Scarlet Knights.
Oh boy, Scarlet Knights. I mean, even the name. I mean, Scarlet Knights sounds like an old-timey euphemism for, a woman's time of the month. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
It's
Holy
like,
smokes.
where's Lady Grantham this evening? Oh, she's unavailable. She's having a Scarlet Night.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? So it's like, ugh. The whole thing is just, anyway, this game was like the Crazy Rich Asians of the schedule, and the fact that it was not very entertaining, but it had a couple milestones, and for whatever reason, a bunch of Asian people posted about it on Facebook. I mean, because a lot of these people went to the game, so they posted about it.
You know some of these people.
Yeah, I guess I do. So, applaud their, hardcore fanhood for going to the game and having to sit through this game. The milestones, we'll mention them, very quickly. The biggest one, of course, being Karan Higdon. My man Karan Higdon doing it every week and doing it again this week with 2 scores and finally cracking 1,000 yards rushing for the season.
Double deuce.
So, raise our glass again to Double Deuce and for doing it with consistency all season.
That looks like a different kind of drink.
It is because I'm feeling under the weather. Usually my Wolverine quick healing powers are able to knock out any kind of illness in just a few hours. But today, oh man, this is a rough strain I must have because it's taken me at least a day or two. But anyway, we soldier onward because we're dedicated to our 3 fans who, four fans who have stuck with us all season. So we raise our drink to our 4 fans and their dedication as well.
Salud.
Salud. Anyway, the other top performers this week, Shea Patterson again.
Oh.
I gotta tell you,
Something's going on.
I tell you, he did really well today or this past game. There was hurricane wind conditions, but he was still able to connect with our wide receiving core and our tight ends for 3 touchdowns this week. So kudos to Shea Patterson and continuing to develop, to continuing to getting better, and continuing to help lead our team onward to greater and greater heights. So I raise my glass to Shea Patterson and the good work that he and the receiving core have done this season. Oh boy. Now, I mean, for the rest of the game, and as far as the game, it was against Rutgers. There was like 0 juice, 0, yeah. I mean, it's Rutgers. I mean, what do we say, I don't know what to say, It's like when you beat your little brother, not even little brother, it's like, what do you compare it to? This is like the biggest mismatch since, Firelord Ozai took down Prince Zuko in the first Agna Kai when Prince Zuko was just a child, It was a bad idea all around.
What?
Shout out to my Avatar fans there.
Give it up.
Avatar. Big ups to Aang. Anyway, it just was not a very entertaining game. It just had no juice to it, but I see it as a good scrimmage, a good way for our team to, get out there and practice and, get some work in, work on some things, and then, hit some other people that, so they don't have to keep hitting each other in practice. I mean,
let's give it up for Rutgers.
Yeah, I guess so. Give it up for Rutgers. I mean, their student body gives them $500 a semester to help fund their $40 million athletic department shortfall. So, what? I raise my glass to the students of Rutgers, who, despite this travesty of a performance by their athletic teams, are still, dedicated and somehow still support, their student athletes. So, big ups to them for being a dedicated fan base, despite the ineptitude and the mismanagement of the Rutgers administration. Scandalous is all I'll say. Scandalous. If you want to learn more, go to nj.com, type in Rutgers Athletic Department shortfall, and they'll tell you all about the $40 million they misspent every year. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Again, yeah, it was just a game. I don't know what else to say. What else can we say about this game?
Nothing. Onwards next week.
Onward! Looking forward to next week. What do we got?
Indiana.
Indiana Hoosiers. I'm going Indiana. No, wait, it's Kansas City?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's Kansas City. Wrong song. Is there an Indiana song?
not really.
What about John Cougar Mellencamp? Doesn't he have an Indiana song?
No,
Summer of '69, I guess.
I don't. That's Brian Adams.
Oh, man, he's Canadian, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Oh, boy. So there's no Indiana songs. Huh?
Hoosiers. What are you predicting?
Well, they got a heck of a coach in Gene Hackman. He's a hard-nosed, old-timey, old school coach. That really coaches up his talent and inspires him to bigger and better. So you know what? I don't want to underestimate the Indiana Hoosiers because those Hoosiers, man, they always show up for the big game versus the quote-unquote big teams. So I don't want to underestimate them. I don't want to say this is going to be a cakewalk by any means. I think Michigan Wolverines will have to put their best foot forward on offense and defense in order to get a W this coming Saturday.
Score?
Final prediction: Gene Hackman's Hoosiers. I'm gonna say 19.
Whoa.
Hoosiers 19. Wolverines 34.
Interesting.
34 to 19. I believe that Quentin Nordine is going to have a revival this game. I believe that his foot will finally be healed. I believe that he'll be like who was healed in the Bible. One of those Bible healing things, and then it's gonna rise up.
Lazarus.
No, he was dead. Quentin Nordine's not dead. It's just his foot. His foot's gonna rise up, and he's gonna be able to kick that ball just right again, and he's gonna,
Got it.
So, because you don't know when we might need that right foot to step up. You know what I mean?
True that.
We gotta get Quentin Nordine right again. So, I'm hoping for really great things from Quentin Nordine this weekend. But other than that, it's got to continue onward. Continue the march forward. One game at a gosh darn time.
One game at a gosh darn time.
One game at a gosh darn time. And so with that, I'm going to raise my glass to the Michigan Wolverines. I'm going to hope that they take this week and really prepare and really continue the great work they've done all season, preparing for each game, preparing for each opponent, and trying to get better with each and every play. Process, kids, the process. So I'll raise my glass to the process. With that, I say go blue.
Go blue.